I'm Angela Brunton. I'm the Managing Director and owner of Be Personnel. The reason for starting the business is I worked with other recruitment companies for in excess of 15 years, and I felt that the quality of service to both candidates and clients weren't as good as it could have been, so I really wanted to put my stamp on it and go that extra mile to ensure that the candidates got equally as good a service as a client. The building blocks for me is really about that first touch, looking at the individual and then building a relationship and ensuring we take it as far as we can, and then staying in touch with both the client and candidate. It's not one size fits all, and it's not we've done the service and walk away and never see you again. It's continually building those relationships. You never know when that candidate becomes a client of yours. And recommendation is the biggest success for Be Personnel so far in the last 6 years. Both clients and candidates have recommended us to other clients and candidates. So if we keep using those blocks, that's where our business and our service will continue to grow. Everything that we do for any client, we actually gain a greater understanding. It's about their business, not about mine. So it's really gaining a greater understanding what you want to do, how you want to do it, and the time scales, and then we can work around a project plan, whether as I say it's HR services or the people side of the business.
So the Edinburgh Salmon Company, we are one of the UK's leading manufacturers of fresh and smoked salmon.
Acquire an organisation with a diverse client base, and we're primarily involved in marketing activities for blue chip organisations.
Now, Be Personnel are unlike any other agency I've used in the past. They're more part of the business than they are an external contractor here getting paid for doing what they do. They look after us in a way that I've never had before from any agency supplier.
Be Personnel are involved in our executive search and headhunting activities, and have brought us a number of our key personnel over the last few years.
Be Personnel also do all our salaried recruiting. So any of our supervisors or management roles that we have, they vet all the interviewees first before we get to see them. They supply all the CVs, they supply everything, all the background researches. So fantastic service. I've not had someone for an interview from Be that I actually haven't liked or progressed to second interview yet.
One of our strengths is in recruiting and training the right candidates in specialist roles. Nowhere is this more visible than Scotland's major universities, where scribes, note-takers work alongside students in vital support roles. We provide scribes, note-takers and tutors to support around 80 students, with Be Personnel acting as an umbrella company for all Disclosure Scotland submissions and providing a complete pre-employment reference service, both of which saves the client time and cost.
So as with any food manufacturer, we are totally dependent on the supermarkets and their ordering profiles. When you start getting into short shelf life products, that ordering profile really impacts on your labour resource and everything through that right way through the process. So to be able to react fast and be efficient at our labour, Be Personnel provide us that. You know, that they will give us what we need when we need it.
Their flexibility, their knowledge and professionalism are what sets them apart from other recruitment agencies.
Without Be Personnel, it would be 10 times more difficult to run this facility.
We won an award for the most successful newcomer in 2007, and really growing on the success of that. But to me it's about the people that work for me, and hearing when customers and clients and candidates actually say how good they are at what they do. That's a ticking box for me.